Mate, you better stop your warmongering before I whip out the Barbie.
What is up, and I welcome each and every one of you back to a brand new video. I hope you're all having fantastic days. We are playing Australia, led by John Curtin on Deity difficulty in a continents map today, and we are doing something a little bit different. Man, that top hat and that suit screams he's going to win you a $500,000 lawsuit for almost getting hit by a child's bike. But I'm not going to be actually playing and commenting, if that makes any sense. I am going to be using my superior commentary skills to do a voiceover as we meet two city-states in one turn. So yeah, let me know how you guys like this. It's going to be a little bit more editing than usual as I put Amani into Nan Mandol just to get a little bit more exploration going. But I feel like just focusing on the gameplay and then like cutting it up and doing a little bit of a voiceover as we do meet Mansi Musi Tube. He is going to be our first target, by the way. But yeah, just let me guys know. And I do also have secret societies, heroes and legends, monopolies and corporations, and barbarians clans mode. I thought we'd just do like a little bit fun type of game. Obviously, it doesn't scream skill when you do win a domination victory with heroes and legends game modes on, because that literally makes Deity about as hard as King difficulty. We do get mining and we do get Code of Laws just in time so we can take out the encampment to the south. I attacked with a scout first because I would rather get the archery boosted than to get the 30 gold from the encampment and the 3 era score. We're going to go bronze working to get some iron and then hopefully get a nice sword. Then Mendol's going to die. But yeah, we do meet Jayavar. We do meet the Khmer, and we do also now get suzerainty of Chingwita, so we do get some exploration going on there. Mansa Musa doesn't like me because he said God has abandoned me. Okay, then. We will, I don't know, settler or builder. Here, we'll go for a settler. Now we are going to play a game called Chase the Scout Around until we can find him. Can we get him? Can we get him now? We got suzerainty. There's Himiko. Awesome. But can we get him now? I just pretty much gave up at this point. I moved that slinger to the... Oh, well, nope, never mind. Come back, smack him in the face. All we need is one more barbarian for bronze working, as we do get the natural wonder. Hey, it's Pantheon time. Let's get fertility rights for a free builder. That's pretty awesome. We'll use him to just get quarries or something for now. And then over here, we are going to be... Oh! Why did you abandon me? All right, then. What is Mali doing? Is he going to declare war on me? Nah, there's no way. There it is, with his 2 units, I guess. Oh, he took my settler. That was a mistake I made. This playthrough was filled with mistakes, quite honestly. But we did end up taking it back because the AI is about as sharp as the dullest tool in the shed. And there we go. We have knocked out half of his invasion force, which consisted of a warrior and a slinger. I truly have no idea what the AI was doing as we do settle the city of Adelaide. Let's move in and try to take out that slinger, and let's build a monument here. Why not? More culture. Okay, then I don't know what that slinger thinks he's doing. He's not going to win this round. Not while I'm fortified and he's in a desert plain tile or whatever that thing is called. Okay. Now we do get bronze working. The 1 iron tile is literally... we have to buy 2 tiles to get... I wish it was like farther away so we could at least settle on it. But now I have to waste like 200 gold just to be able to get that. We get a 3rd settler. We're going to move him west somewhere. And I do decide that this is now the time to get a trader. I do go for a warrior first though because I need military. And what do you know? We get a barbarian spawning right beside our 2nd city. Ooh, I see a thing. Let's go get him. Perfect. That's going to be a free builder. Awesome. Next up, we are going to take out the encampment. We're going to settle that city of... can't even read that from right here, but we are going to go Agoge and urban planning. It's Newcastle. Let's go ahead and go to Canberra with Pingala. They lost the builder we stole. He stole what was rightfully ours. And my god, they're actually about to take one of Mali cities, the AI. I've never seen an AI more dumb than this Mali. I'm not even joking. And that is definitely saying something. Gonna move and promote that warrior. And I am going to move this guy just to prepare to surround the city of Gao. I feel like we can take him on. And we get Beowulf. And for those of you who haven't noticed, Mali is also at war with with the Khmer. Not even going to try to pronounce that name. We do get archery now, so that does allow us to prepare to attack Gao, which is now surrounded. I just want 26 gold. How much is it going to cost? It's not going to be... Oh, well... It's going to be pretty expensive. But we do end up levying the military. That's what I needed the 26 gold for. And there is the first hero, Beowulf. You are so screwed now. We are going to move these guys in. Timbuktu is building a wall. I'm going to suicide this guy. He's not mine. It doesn't matter if he lives or not. And then we'll even send in the scout. Maybe he can do something in Timbuktu. Here we're just going to go ahead, and I think this is where I get the trader. Perfect. And we are actually going to go ahead and take out Timbuktu this turn. Awesome. Our first city. Loyalty's not looking too good, but if we just put in Pingala, we can get it up to about 7 turns till rebellion, which is more than enough time. Not going to move these units up north, and guess what? Gao is also going to die. They do have a wall building in, but there is a chance we could get to that city before they finish the wall, so I'm going to try that, especially with Beowulf. We probably take that city next turn. We hit next turn, and yes, Beowulf's ability is just absolutely busted, even more busted than men's nuts after watching an episode of the P-Hub. I'm not going to say the full word, but yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take the city of Gao. It is a pretty shitty city, and it's like one of the worst cities I've ever seen in my life. No river, all deserts. It would have been a nice Petra city if there was a river running through it and maybe like some sort of food, but I don't know who would want to live here, which is why we're stuck at 2 population. I'm actually going to take Magnus here. We're going to go Groundbreaker, and then we can promote him to the 2nd provision promotion in order to get Gambara. I am going to need 123 gold in order for me to get the battering ram next turn to go out and take out the city of Niani and Jin. We're going to move our units into position, but really at this, it's like there's not, like they've had nothing to us. We're going to get the battering ram. Beowulf and a battering ram. I didn't even finish ironworking because we didn't need it. Beowulf is more than enough. Here we're just going to get a builder, I guess. It's probably going to rebel, though. We're going to move that archer towards the eastern front. Okay, they're going to continue suiciding as we do get political philosophy. Oligarchy works on Beowulf, so you know exactly which one I'm going for. We're going to put in a Gauche and Caravanseries because we do need some, no, Limitani because we do need loyalty. Completely forgot what happened even though I played this game like literally 10 seconds ago, but still. And then here we are going to, not even going to try to fight that war chariot, just going to use Beowulf's ability. Hope spamming his ability doesn't come back to bite me in the ass next time when I do need it. We're going to go provision on Magnus. Don't even know how that works in real life, quite honestly. How do you make it so that our settlers don't cost population? Maybe it's through slaves or some stuff. I'm not judging. This is 2020. We got to be inclusive to all sorts of people. We're going to hit next turn now. Oh, yes. Watch this. Watch this. We're going to pillage that guy out of the city. We're going to, even the warriors do damage against walls. I want to see if a warrior battering ram rush would work. Like warriors, battering rams, and potentially archers. How effective would that be? I usually just go for swordsmen, but I feel like that would be decently effective. Here we do have a free settler we could potentially get. I don't know what to do. He doesn't really have anywhere to move, so I think I can actually move Beowulf to go get him. We're going to go chop out another builder in Gao for some reason. I did make this part very long because I did want to show like most of the conquest, most of the action, I guess you could say, of the conquest, not me waiting. But yeah, we're going to hit next turn. He moved the settler up. He wants to make peace now. No. You declared war on me. I'm going to use every grievance penalty I can get to get as many cities as I can. Yes, we're going to actually move that Beowulf guy. We could have taken Niani this turn, but I mean, I would actually rather just take the settler. And lo and behold, Beowulf's absolutely going to smack the absolute living crap out of this guy, steal his settler. You guys work for me now. We're going to go ahead, archer-wise. We're going to be able to take the city of Nani next turn. We're going to go drum and poetry now for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking 10 seconds ago. We're just going to do that. We do have pins placed around. I don't think you guys want to watch me place pins. Nothing more boring. Oh, well, Jen looks like it is going to die. And there goes Carl the Scout. You have served me dutifully. We do get writing now, and I do want to actually go for a science victory if I can this game, because science. But, yep, there is the city of Nani. We're going to go ahead and, Hey guys, real quick before we get right back into the video, I got 7K subscribers now. I cannot thank you guys enough. All 7,027 of you at this moment. But for those of you who haven't already, I am going to definitely start streaming at 10K. Might do a face reveal even at 10K. That's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the content, definitely helps me out a ton. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right back into the video. I'm actually going to send that settler down south somewhere. We got to go, though, because the city of Jen is going to get taken by Giavahar Vargar the Kehmer in a few turns with that catapult coming in. I guess a spearman. He's not going to be that big. Let's just go ahead and finish him off in like one turn. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. This guy's dead next turn. He's got a swordsman, even though that was literally the swordsman that was from Nan Mando. So I did kind of make an oopsie upgrading him. Over here, we're going to get some farms going. And yeah, this is another long segment. I just want to show everything. Oh my god. It's a good thing we have Beowulf's charge ability. Let's use that right now. Yes. I didn't use it on the city of Jen because then it might be easier for the Khmer to take it. This is sort of mind games going on between me and the Khmer right now. And by mind games, I'm talking about the half a brain cell going on in their brain and the 3 brain cells going on in my brain. So it really wasn't... Damn Einstein versus Stephen Hawking showdown, but it was still a battle of similar intelligence. I don't even know where that word came from, but still, we're looking at appeal right now. We do just want to absolutely spam out campuses. I am building Ancestral Hall in Canberra just so I can go and settle all my cities and get free builders for every new city settled. For those of you who don't know, Australia does get an extra 3 housing when settling on coastal tiles, so we do want to settle on coastal tiles for the most part because that housing is massive, especially when near a river. When you have a coastal tile near a river, that is literally 3 housing. That's what my capital has right now. It's absolutely insane. There is, oh my god, I forget to trade with her. I have a limited amount of trade routes, and she's just going to denounce me, probably declare war on me too. Do have a barbarian invasion coming in from the east, so I do think I do deserve the title of New Rome in this playthrough. I'm just spamming cities at this point, my god. The reason also why I didn't cut too much part of this out is because I deathly underestimated the amount of footage I was going to cut out. It turns out playing a strategy game like Civ 6 does get kind of boring sometimes, who would have thought? So, yeah, after cutting like 90% of everything throughout the first 20 minutes, the final 20 minutes is just pretty much me cutting out as little as possible, trying to at least hit the 20-minute mark. Here we're going to use the Beowulf's thing against Jen. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us later on when we need it. We're going to go currency because bans, and we're going to fortify Beowulf, take that trader. I was going to go to like Newcastle or something, or even Mohenjo-Daro. No. I went to Nani. I went to Mogadishu before because I wanted Mogadishu to get me gold so I could buy a battering ram. But yeah, as you can see, if we did attack Jen the last turn, the Khmer would have gotten... the guys towards the north, that's their new name for now. But since I decided to be patient, not attack, my 3 brain cells took out the half a brain cell against Mali. And I'm going to be honest, maybe 1.75 brain cells that the Khmer were using. I definitely won this battle of wits, though. Yeah, they do have a Toa unit, which is why I don't like the Barbarians Clans game mode. I like it, but it's just like... It's hard when they spawn like Toa unique, but like when they spawn Jaguar Warriors and you're sitting there with like a slinger and 2, whoo, you're done. It's over. Game over. GG, well played. See you in the reroll. But yeah, we're just pretty much pushing the Barbarians back, and I do have Beowulf. I want to keep Beowulf here because I do think the Khmer are going to attack me. We're going to keep that battering ram there just in case he does want this smoke. These hands are rated E for everybody, by the way. It's 2020. I do not discriminate. She denounced me. Fair enough, quite honestly. And then over here, they are going to suicide into my units, which makes sense. We are going to, in the end of the day, move Beowulf. And for those of you who don't know, I'm going to be showing you a little tactic next turn with the archer. Archers with 2 promotion, one-shot slingers, no matter if they're in like forests or whatnot. So that is something to consider. We are going to now go for a mathematics apprenticeship into, I think it's universities. Forget what it's called, but the one that gives me universities. Education, there it is. I wanted to harvest the marsh here to see if I could get the appeal in the southeastern tile to get higher, but I couldn't, so I guess I still don't know how appeal works. But in any case, we're just going to get that +4 sweet campus towards the west. That is breathtaking appeal. I mean, my god, that's why I put the government plaza there. Just insane. We're going to get a market here in this city because bands are very, very nice, even though it probably does need the Grenadier. Here we're going to get researcher as Pingala, and our science is starting to shoot up a little bit as we get our city towards the east. This is the one we stole from Mansa Musi tube. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a mine. Sure, why not? Let's get a monument, even though we probably could use a granary right now for 9 housing. Yeah, pretty much right now, there's nothing to do. He is suiciding into my unit, so I guess these guys are related to the Japanese in some way. We're going to use you to take... Oh, well, you didn't take him out. The warrior had 1 job and he failed. That's pitiful. Let's finish off that scout towards the north, and the encampment will be just to the east where that Toa spawned earlier today. Gonna hit next turn. We're close to a golden age. Let's hope we do get it. And this does seem to be another sort of peninsula towards the east we're going to be exploring. In any case, we're just going to move. And oh my god, I did not have the Beowulf's ability I could have used to take out the spearmen. So I guess it did kind of a minor pinch in the butt, I guess. A minor nip in the butt. Really more BDSM than anything that would hurt me in the long term. But at the end of the day, it's still something that I should have probably saved for. It doesn't matter though, because this spearman just gets one shot by Beowulf. And Mohenjo-daro is looking like easy pickings. I'm going to put an envoy into Anshan for more science, and we are going to just spam build campuses everywhere. It is like turn 70 or turn 80. I really can't see the score. I really can't see the thing right now because on the Hit Film Express editor, I have zoomed in a little too much, and if I move my mouse around, it is going to absolutely pause the video, pause my audio, and then it'll be out of sync, and it's just not something I want to do with. So I'm going to assume it's turn 70, and we have like 9 cities right now or something. We have at least 7 or 8, which is pretty damn nice. We're going to finish these campuses, spam settlers after I hopefully finally get the colonization promotion. Let's disperse, get the Sanguine Pact. Do not need that because I am going to go for the Hermetic Society for more science adjacencies. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and get some farms going. Yeah, there's really nothing to do. We do get the Golden Age, though. The Golden Age was nice, and there goes my units to Nan Mandol. You guys served me well. Let's move in this low population warrior into the unknown where a barbarian could potentially spawn, take him out, and then blame the game on Sid Meier for making barbarians too broken in the game for killing my 1 health warrior unit that I did move into the Fog of War. I think I repeated that twice, but it deserved to be repeated twice. As you can see, I'm trying to function all 3 of my brain cells at the same time to make the best possible cities I can. I do make the pins nicely, and over here we are going to go for a campus because, oh, well, no money. Well, can we get money from you, maybe? Do you want iron? You won't even take it for free? Oh my god, this is, I guess that's just natural selection at that point. I'll let Geoff Armin take care of her. He did declare war on her, though, so that should stop him from declaring war on me, hopefully. Let's go get some pastures, get that nice, sweet, what's it called again? Culture bomb, because I get pastures as culture bombs, as Australia. There goes Beowulf, and recorded history is nice, because we're going to get a butt ton of science with natural philosophy once the science actually comes out. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty nice. I am trying to function half a brain cell here, completely forgetting I just got natural philosophy until like the last possible second. So I will get natural philosophy. There goes Beowulf. You've served us well. We're going to move this warrior, continue towards the Fog of War so I can blame Firaxis for making broken barbarians after I do lose the warrior eventually. We do get Hermetic Order now. There is Neophyte giving me 6. Oh my god, thank god we put the campus before that ley line. Because, I mean, my god, we would have lost that campus and I would have been pissed. Now, oh my god, I'm getting spit all over the place. I am speaking a little too fast. Oh, well, he doesn't like me. I guess Wilhelmina likes me. Not for long, though, because I'm not going to be able to trade with her, therefore she's going to denounce me. This is obviously a continents map, for those of you who don't know. It's Deity, sorry, not Deity, I don't know what I'm saying. So we will potentially have to go towards more of a naval game later on, especially if there's a runaway civ, like Korea, for example. But, yeah, this does seem to be a lake in the middle, even though it does count as coast, which is kind of weird, but I am going to put a city on the Horsemen, because that's really the only other place I can put it to not mess up my other map tax. So move in that warrior up there. And yeah, unit needs orders. You're going to move there. Awesome. You're gonna go up there. Yeah, sure. I just don't even know what I'm doing at this point. The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma. Not as big of an enigma as how the AI spawn barbarian thing works, because I literally had one spawn in the middle of my damn like the one spot I did not have vision on. Neither me or my ally Nan Mandol barbarian spawned. I do decide to put the campus right there. I'm gonna go ahead and make a solid quarry up there, and yeah, look at that. Just look at that. The one tile I didn't have a warrior in. Oh my god. I'm going to fortify the warrior there because I don't think he's going to be in danger. Spoiler alert, that is a called foreshadowing for later on. I do want to... they got skirmishers. Does that mean they have pikemen? They might have pikemen. They have pikemen. I think it's time to give up all our empire to the barbarians. Well, at least we take the same ending as the New Rome. We're going to move 2 archers down south. We're going to go get libraries now. We're going to put more points towards Anshan because I do want their suzerain bonus. This guy needs orders. You're just going to stay, I don't know, fortify, I guess. Why not? Sure. Okay, cool. Oh, yep, they're back. We're about to get 50 men-at-arms spawning in our cities. There is a monstrous campaign you built, and now it's time to settler spam. 7 turns, not too bad, especially considering we don't even have colonization plugged in. Yeah, sure, just smack him in the face or something. Over here, we're just going to start settler spamming literally everywhere, because that is what we need right now. This is where I realized, like, oh, I should probably put in colonization. Yeah, buddy, you probably should have done that a while ago. Feel feel free to let me know how stupid I am in the comments. But in any case, there is only a spearman in the encampment, and with Nan Mandol's warrior and the suicidal tendencies of that spearman who would rather die than be part of a barbarian encampment, we are going to take him out. Oh, hey, there's a boat there. You would think I'd move the warrior back because a quadrireme could possibly one-shot my warrior. But I do decide to leave him fortified there because, quite honestly, I did not see what happened. We're going to disperse the encampment, 3 air score, very nice. Military training for the sweet, sweet envoys, and let's go ahead and chop mine that thing to get a settler even faster. Yeah, there really is nothing to do at this point. We're just settler spamming and getting campuses, and then we might go towards a late game war with Javar Harvar Yarmar Varman the 8th. And, oh, hey, what is this? Oh, well, now my game paused. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, it's pretty much a turn earlier, so I do put in colonization this time instead of not putting in colonization, which is kind of smart on my part. No need to thank me. Thank God for the game crashing, though. In any case, though, this archer, I guess, can now go to Gal, and this archer can go to Niani. No, he's going to move east, actually. That was probably not the best idea for what's about to happen. And hey, you'd think at this point, with the quadrireme absolutely decimating my forces, I would move in the warrior back. But as you guys will see in this video, I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. We do get a golden age. I decided to go free inquiry because we're making 3 faith per turn. Getting monumentality on 3 faith per turn is probably almost as dumb as attacking Russia in the winter without winter clothes. But in any case, the only thing dumber than that is just keeping my warrior fortified, hoping that the archer would get there in time to help him take out the quadrireme, not taking into account the fact that my warrior is less than half health, and archers don't do that much damage against boats. I do go to 4 trade city-states and try to get the trade route for me, which I hope it passes. I hope one of them passes as we get a giant dust storm. Hey, I do get a trade route. That's the one I wanted. Now this is where I decide to move my warrior back, but it is too late at this point, and I have resigned to the fact that the warrior, +3 campus, give me that. The warrior is probably going to die, so I guess rest in peace, or pieces, depending on how you viewed. Maybe the warrior did something to your family in the former Gawian Malian Empire. But yeah, whether you like the warrior or not, he was a good... Oh, well... He was a good soldier. Could have used him against this war. Yeah, military emergency passed, and it does look like we're up against both these guys at the same time. We're going to leave that for next video, though. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. It does help me out an absolute ton, and I appreciate each and every one of you. This is my first time doing sort of this type of video with lots of editing and voiceovers and stuff like that, so there will be some bumps, so bear with me. If you enjoy this type of style and see potential, let me know in the comments. If you don't like this type of style and would rather me go like full games without any editing, also let me know down below in the comments. Yeah, it's just like I'm going to be coming out with more games later on. I'm going to be playing Bannerlord and Hearts of Iron 4. 2 videos should be coming out this week. If you guys like that kind of stuff, go check it out. If not, I will be making Civ 6 videos every day as well. This type of editing won't reduce my type of content. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.